Let's start with our utils.js file. Here we have two types of exports, a default export and a named export. The default export is a function named greet that generates a greeting message using a template literal. The named export is a constant called utils version that holds a string indicating the version of our utilities. The export default syntax is used to export a single value from a module. It could be a function, a class, an object, or a primitive value. When importing a default export, you can give it any name you like since there's only one default export per module. Next, we have a named export utils version. Named exports can be used to export multiple values from a module. When importing these, the names must match exactly, and you use curly braces to import them. In main.js, we're importing from utils.js. Notice how we import the default function greet without braces directly followed by a comma, and then we use curly braces to import the named export utils version. The syntax is succinct, and it lets us pick and choose which exports we want to use in this file. Now, let's use the greet function we imported. We're passing the string Alice to the function, and it outputs hello, Alice. This demonstrates how the default export was successfully imported and is now being used. Lastly, we're logging the utils version. This is how we can use named exports alongside default exports. The output here confirms that utils version was also imported successfully, showing the version 1.0.0.